Listen and practice the English conversation. Hey, Tina. How have you been?
I've been okay.
Right. Well, you don't seem like you were in a good mood. Is something wrong?
Nothing is wrong.
It feels like you're mad at me. Are you mad at me?
Well, at my party last week, someone told me you didn't like my cooking.
Oh, I didn't mean for you to hear that.
So, it's true. You really did say that.
I did say something, but I didn't mean it in a bad way. I'm sorry if it hurt you.
Why would you say it to someone else? If you didn't like the food, you could have just told me.
I know. I made a mistake. I was just talking and wasn't thinking. I should have been more careful.
It took me a long time to prepare that meal. I thought everyone enjoyed it. It was embarrassing to hear that from someone else.
I truly am sorry. The food was different from what I'm used to, but that doesn't mean it was bad. I should have been more open-minded.
It's more than just the food. I felt you didn't respect the effort I put into making the dinner for everybody.
I understand why you're upset. I would feel the same way. Can I explain what I meant?
Okay, you can try explain yourself.
When I was talking, I was comparing your food to my mom's cooking. You know how we all have a special place for our mom's food. But it was wrong of me to say it out loud, especially at your party.
I know everyone has their own tastes, but if you have something to say, just tell me directly. We are friends.
You're right. And I'm really sorry for my words. I should have thought about what I was saying.
I appreciate your apology. I just want to make sure we can trust each other.
I promise I'll be more careful in the future, and I will always be honest with you.
That's what I hope for. Everyone can make mistakes. Let's move past this.
Thanks for understanding, Tina. Next time, I will cook for you, and then you can judge my cooking.
I think that would be fair. Let's do that.
Conversation 2. Hey, Mom. What's for dinner tonight?
Hello, son. We're having spaghetti for dinner tonight.
Oh, but I don't like spaghetti. Can we have something different?
We've already prepared spaghetti, and everyone else likes it. It's important to eat what you are served.
But I really don't want spaghetti. Can I have a pizza or something else?
I understand that you like some foods more than others. But we can't make different meals for everyone in the family. It's too much work.
Why do we always have to eat things I don't like?
We don't always eat things you don't like. Yesterday we had chicken, and you love chicken. It's about being fair to everyone.
But I'm really not in the mood to eat spaghetti, Mom.
Sometimes we need to eat things even if we're not in the mood for them. It's good to try different foods and not waste them.
I just wish we could eat something else today.
Sometimes in life, we don't always get what we want. You need to learn this When you eat dinner with friends or at school, you can't always choose what you get.
I get that, Mom, but I still don't feel like eating spaghetti.
I know it's not your favorite, but it's a balanced meal and good for you. It's filled with nutrition.
What if I just eat a little bit of it?
You should try to eat enough to fill your stomach. It's important to have energy for tomorrow.
Can I at least have some bread on the side?
Sure, I want you to enjoy your meal as much as you can. But remember, it's not good to always complain about food. We should be thankful for what we have.
Okay, Mom. I'll try not to complain next time. But tomorrow, can we have food that I like?
Tell me what food you'd like, and we can plan for it.
Thanks, Mom. That would be great. Conversation 3.
Hey, Brian, what is your job?
I work in finance. So my work is mostly about money and numbers.
Oh, that sounds interesting. So what do you do in your job?
I help people manage their money. And I tell people where they can put their money so their money can grow. It's like helping them make a good plan for their future.
That sounds very important. You must be good with numbers.
Yes, I work with numbers a lot. But it's also about understanding people and what they want for their future. What about you? What is your job?
I am a real estate agent, so I help people buy and sell houses.
Wow, that's really cool. So you show houses to people and help them find their new home.
Yes, exactly. I help people find the right house for them. It feels good when they find a place they love.
I can imagine. It must be nice to see people happy when they find the perfect home. How did you decide to become a real estate agent?
I've always liked looking at houses. And I like to imagine how I would decorate the inside of the house. Plus, I enjoy meeting new people. So, this job is a good fit for me.
That makes sense. Do you also help people sell their houses?
Yes, I do. I help people make their house look nice, so other people want to buy the house. And then I find the right person to buy it.
Your job sounds like a lot of work, but it also sounds interesting.
It can be busy, but I love it. Every day is different. Every house is unique, and every person has a different story.
I agree. Every job has its challenges, but when you enjoy what you do, it makes everything easier.
That's true. And I think it's great that you help people with their money. It's very important to have a good plan for the future.
Thank you. Just like finding the right home is important, managing money well is also important in a happy life.
Yes, our jobs are very important.
Definitely. It was nice talking to you about our jobs. I learned a lot.
Me too. It's always interesting to hear about different jobs and what people do.
Conversation 4.
Hey, Dad, I have something to tell you. I have a date this weekend.
Really? That's great news, son. Who are you going on a date with?
Her name is Lily. We are going to the movies.
That sounds like a fun plan. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited, but I'm also a bit nervous. Do you have any advice for me?
Just be yourself and make sure to talk and ask her questions.
But what if I get too nervous and I don't know what to say?
That's okay. Sometimes it's good to listen more than talk. Ask her questions about herself, like what movies she likes or what hobbies she has.
That's a good idea, Dad. Do you have any more advice?
Yes, be kind to her. Make sure you open the door for her. Small things can make a big difference.
And should I pay for the movie tickets and the snacks?
It's nice to do that. But if she wants to pay for her own, that's okay too. Just make sure to talk about it and be understanding.
Okay, I understand, Dad.
Do you have any more questions, son?
Yes, I do. Were you nervous on your first date with Mom?
I was very nervous. But your mom was so kind, and we found many things to talk about. Just like I said, be yourself and try to enjoy the moment.
Thanks, Dad. That helps a lot. I just want it to go well.
I understand. But remember, it's just one date. If it goes well, that's great. If it doesn't go well, it's not a big deal.
That's true. Thanks, Dad. I really appreciate your advice.
If you want to continue learning English, click on this video here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and practice your English in the comments below